Today on EA.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Javon Kinlaw coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here. Delivers another one to Pierce. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a 1-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! Brevin Jordan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep for Cincinnati, the rookie Charlie Jones. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. So that'll be marked down as a 19. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 6. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So possession goes over here on. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And they'll run with Pierce. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, they go right back to Pierce. Taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 7. Now back to throw. Got his man, Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's complete to Dell. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort?
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are back within a score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Collins, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down. They will run with Singletary. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 14. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Touchdown, Texans! Xavier Hutchinson. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Going for it with Pierce. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Another carry for Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Singletary here running out of the gun. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs, a nickel look on third.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Try to take this home, they'll run.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. Can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for Houston, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.